Hey guys, Frack Daddy Barbecue here, and guess what? We are with Andrew, aka Grill Sergeant, man. 3 years in the making, he's finally made it down here to Texas. Bro, this cook couldn't happen without you either, because we are going to throw down the most epic hatch green chili platter anybody has ever seen.
That's right.
On YouTube. And so, like I said, we're going to do smoked cream cheese. We're going to do chili Rianos. We're going to do green chili cheeseburgers. And then we're going to do a dessert, of course, with hatch green chilies. So, without further ado, let's get this video started.
Heck yeah.
So, we're going to be doing a smoked cream cheese. So, what we're going to do, we're going to start off with some Tennessee apple butter from Pit Boss. We're just going to kind of sprinkle it. It's got some molasses and brown sugar, which I think is going to pair perfect for some sweet heat. Make sure you put a nice coating on there.
It's a nice coating.
Oh yeah. So then we're going to come back with everyone's favorite uncle, Uncle Steve.
Come on,
Uncle
man.
Steve, thanks for hooking us up with this. Everyone's favorite uncle. So this is Uncle Steve's dessert shake. Cinnamon, sugar, a little bit of salt. It's going to pair perfect along with this as well. So like I said, we're going to come back, coat this liberally. Liberally, bro. Why are we talking liberally?
Cut.
Put this on some pineapple.
Really?
And some peaches. I tell you what, this dessert shake is absolutely amazing. So now we're going to go put this on the Pit Boss, and we're going to let it smoke for about 45 minutes to an hour to get that nice smokiness we like. I tell you what, I'm like a mad scientist when it comes to making different kind of recipes.
It's alive! It's alive!
And I've been wanting to do this recipe for quite a while. So obviously, guys, I'm just going to take some brownie mix. You can kind of use your favorite that you like. We're going to have 1/4 cup of water. And Andrew, if you would add a large egg to that. And then we need us 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. And we're going to give this a good old mix. So I call it Southwest candy. Guys, you've heard of cowboy candy, which is candied jalapenos and a kind of like a sweet syrup. Well, as far as I know, I've never seen anyone do this. I took some of them beautiful hatch green chilies and I cowboy candied these. And I'll tell you what, these are absolutely amazing. So basically what this is, it's about 1.5 pounds of hatch green chilies chopped up, 3/4 cup of apple cider vinegar, 2 cups sugar, and then 3 cloves of garlic. And if you go check out my TikTok, I'll show you guys how to make this on my TikTok. And I'll tell you what, it is absolutely amazing.
Wow. That was good.
Like, how would you describe it, Andrew? Like, is it overly hot, or?
The spice is there, the spice is present, but you definitely, it's like all the flavors try to rush out at once. You have the sweetness.
Yes.
You know when you get served like egg rolls and they bring out that orange sauce?
Yes.
And you like dip it in?
That sweet chili sauce.
Like a sweet chili sauce, yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this and we're going to add, I don't know, I'm going to tell Andrew to let me know when to stop.
Uh-oh.
I think that should be good right there. Like
one more for America.
One more for America?
Do it for America, Jerry.
Right on.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh.
What else goes great with chocolate, sweet? You need some salty.
Bacon.
Bacon, buddy. All right, man. Let's, we got us a cast iron skillet heating up. Now, what's pretty cool about this is I oiled it with good old-fashioned bacon grease.
So the same bacon that we made the bacon bits in, just use a little oil that to then coat the cast iron.
That's right.
And are we changing the temperature, or is it still going to stay at 225?
You know, I think we're just going to kind of bake it low and slow, kind of get some of that smokiness into this, because, I mean, we want this video to show that you can bake, you can fry, you can do anything on this awesome Pit Boss
Competition Series 1600. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. So Jared actually asked me, he's like, are we going to be cooking some inside, some outside? I'm like, you know what? Let's show them that we can pretty much do everything on the smoker.
That's right.
You can. Because of America.
That's all
You
right.
mind if I hold you while you pour that in?
Go ahead and lay your head on my shoulder.
I charge extra for that.
Oh, so we're going to just kind of spread this out, kind of thin it out. You want to try some of that batter? Oh, dude. You get some of that heat coming in. Sweet heat. Ooh, I think we're on to something, Andrew.
Yep.
And we're going to let it cook until it becomes nice and gooey ooey in the center.
So actually, how do you know? Like, do you do it by time, or how do you know when it's ready to pull?
So what I like to do is I'll get like a toothpick
Mhm.
and I'll just kind of poke it in the center.
Okay.
And if it comes out just a little bit to where it's got a little bit of ooey gooiness on there,
Yeah.
you don't want to overcook them, man,
Yeah.
because ooey gooey brownies
Mm.
are just scrumptious.
346 minutes later.
Beautiful, man. As y'all can see, like we said, we have Freedom Candy right here.
Mm.
And we're just going to come over here and we are going to sprinkle lovely bacon bits on top of this brownie mix because, you know, we have that sweet, we have the heat, and now you just need a little bit of saltiness to add to everything. You got to have textures, bro. You got to have
True.
soft, crunchy. It's going to be amazing, bro.
Look at that.
And we're going to check in about 5 to 10 minutes because as you can tell around the edges of this cast iron, you can tell it's nice and seasoned,
Yeah.
that it's not going to stick because it's pulling away from your cast iron. So let's put it back on the smoker and finish cooking.
All right, let's do it. You want to dull this cream cheese up, man?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
So we're going to take, like I said, my Southwest Hatch green chili candy. We're going to top this cream cheese with it. Tell you what, this is going to be absolutely amazing. Wow. If you've never done smoked cream cheese, you are definitely missing out. And I recommend, if you can get some cowboy candy, which is just candied jalapenos, go ahead and get you some and add it to your smoked cream cheese. Alright, bro, and that is it. That is like one of the easiest appetizers you can throw together.
All you need to do is get some crackers. Well, not like us.
Yeah, like actual crackers.
Yeah.
Rich.
Yeah.
Crackers.
Rich and crisp. Let's get this thing off that smoker.
Tell you what, man, these brownies are looking amazing, Andrew.
Wow. Hot dang.
Now, like you said, we did a toothpick test, and it's still coming out just a little bit gooey, which, when it cools down, we're going to be perfect, man.
So I'm actually most excited about this one. This is the chili Riano.
Yes. Now, this is my mom's recipe. I mean, there's many recipes out there. So what we have here, we have 1 cup of flour. We have 1 egg. We're going to use a half of a teaspoon of baking powder. I really don't measure. I just do until my ancestors tell me to stop, which I feel like that's enough.
Stop.
1 cup of milk. So it's almost like a consistency of pancake batter. So now we're going to come back with a cup of oil, if we have that. If not, not that big of a deal.
Oh,
What do you know?
Look at that. Good to the
Perfect.
last drop.
We're going to add some oil. Now, my mom and my grandma, they would just add salt. But I'm going to come back with some of this Pit Boss all-purpose, which is garlic, salt, and pepper. I think that's just going to complement these chili Rianos perfectly. So we're just going to add some in here because we need seasoning in everything. We're going to come back and just give it a little mix and mix.
Whisk away.
Whisk away. This is about how you want it. A really, kind of like between a medium to a thinnish pancake batter. Most of you know, you have your chili. You roast it, you got to peel it. So I'm going to take some Colby American cheese. And we've got a little cut we have open right here. We're going to put the cheese in it. And then we're going to wrap it. Not really wrap it, kind of seal it back up.
Okay.
And we're going to do that to all of these. And then when our oil is up to temperature, Andrew, we are going...
What are we trying to get the oil up to?
I would like to see the oil around 350, to be honest with you. 325, 350, because you want a good hot oil so these don't soak up a lot of grease. So we're going to get that taken care of. And next time you see us, we're going to be frying us some Rianos.
Wow.
They are just basically going to fry until they get a nice golden brown, and then we'll have to flip them.
Holy moly, Jared, what a crazy full day of cooking. Last thing we got, what's special about this burger?
So we went to your local HEB.
Yep.
And they had tri-tips. We got us a beautiful, about 2.5 pound tri-tip that we had them grind this up into burger grind. And I'll tell you what, guys, this is probably going to be some of the freshest most amazing hamburgers you're going to have, because I love tri-tip, you love tri-tip, and putting it into a burger form, whew,
That's right.
amazing.
Put those patties down.
So we got 8 quarter-pound hamburgers, patties, out of that beautiful tri-tip. You know, Andrew, I'm just going to say this, brother. Who says you can't do everything on your Pit Boss?
That's
We've
right.
done desserts,
Yep.
we've done appetizers, now we're doing burgers.
What do we got here? This is amazing.
Okay, so here we have smoked cream cheese with our candied hatch green chilies. Then center stage we have a tri-tip burger that we had ground to make our hatch green chili cheeseburgers. Then my favorite all time, my mom's homemade chili Rianos. And then of course we have an epic brownie with bacon and that hatch candied. I think this is the best looking one,
Oh, yeah.
and I want you to have this one. And this is going to be your first taste of a
That
New
is
Mexico
true.
style chili Riano.
That is very true. That is beautiful. The golden brown color in that
Yes.
thing. All right, bottoms up.
What do you think, bro?
Wow.
Tell you what, that's a staple in New Mexico, guys. You can get them. People, of course, people are getting them different, but
Yeah.
this is how my mom did it.
Ooh. Jared, get in one. You got to have one of these things, man.
Alrighty.
The cheddar in there?
I think it almost tastes like my mom's here making these. Amazing. How about you try the appetizer?
All right, let's try the appetizer.
This one is Uncle
Uncle
Steve's,
and this one's the
and this
Applewood.
one's the apple butter.
Okay, let's go with Uncle Steve's first, because you know, Texas.
Oh my lord!
Wow, unreal.
That's amazing, right? I've never had anything like that.
You want to dive into the Hatch Burger?
Let's do it, man.
So this epic burger that we have here, we put the Hatch chilies on top, and then we put a Hatch aioli
Oh yeah.
on there, and oh, I cannot wait. All right,
Cheers,
brother.
bro.
Cheers, man.
I don't know what to say.
Unreal.
That ground tri-tip, juicy, tender, absolutely amazing. You get them hatch green chilies. You get the spiciness, not too hot.
Now, this is what I'm actually really, really excited about. This Hatch brownie. Are you kidding me with the bacon on top?
This is something my brain was thinking, let's go ahead and make it.
I like his brain. He's got a big old brain. Cheers.
All right, Andrew, I want you to take the first bite, brother.
All right. Thank you, man. All right.
That way, make sure you don't die. With the bacon, the saltiness, the sweet, the heat. Would you ever thought something like this would go in something and complement this so good?
I might have to move to New Mexico now. Sorry, bro.
No, I just got you here.
These Hatch products were dynamite. There you go.